Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Hi to all the new subscribers. Now today we're doing something completely different. Today what I'm going to do is I'm going to expand and improve on some of the airports that I fly to or am going to fly to as a regular route for Jet and Airways. Now I'm in the marketplace and I've gone to airports and I've clicked on show the ones I own. Okay. So here we go. I have Palm Beach updated and I have Miami International updated. So these airports are looking just beautiful. Now there's another one over here, Sarasota, I think it's called, Sarasota. So I want to upgrade that airport so I can run some routes around Miami here, over to Florida. But I'm going to upgrade Sarasota. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a look at it beforehand, see what the airport looks like, and then I'm going to buy the airport, and then we're going to have a tour of the airport once it has been upgraded, just to see how much difference there actually is, and has it been worth the investment. So it should be quite interesting. I'm only upgrading the airports that I want to or are flying in and out of regularly for my airline, Jet and Airways. So let's have a look at this airport, Sarasota, and see what it's like, just the standard vanilla airport out of the box. Now here we are at Sarasota Airport, just the straight plain vanilla airport, straight out of the box. The scenery is beautiful, of course, it always is. But how about the airport? As you can see, it is very, very basic. We've got a beer building over there with a few planes parked around. Over here we've got a terminal. It does say it is an international airport. So we have got proper terminals. And we have got some jetways. But nothing fancy. Nothing flash at all. So here's our terminals. The terminals on their own look quite nice. I do have the add-on for the fancy jetways, of course, so maybe the jetways are looking a bit nicer because I have the jetway add-on. But as far as the buildings and the terminals go, it is pretty bare bones. And a lot of the time, to be honest, I don't mind it. I really don't mind a bare basic airport. One, the graphics are smooth, it's no stress or strain on the CPU. The frame rate is wonderful. It's not all cluttered up with unnecessary stuff. So I don't mind it. But actually, I think it's nice if I'm flying in and out of the place for my virtual airline to have something a bit nicer and a bit more substantial. And it all helps provide a good service for my customers to have shops, good terminals, good jetways and good facilities. So as you can see, Sarasota is very, very basic. There's a few more buildings over there, but the main terminal area here is just pretty vanilla, which is what you expect out of the box, which I think is quite nice. But let's upgrade it now. Let's buy the Sarasota Airport, International Airport. We'll upgrade the whole airport, the whole facility, and then we'll come and have a look and see what it looks like after the upgrade. Right, so it is downloading now. Not sure how long it's going to take, but you can see the figures up in the right hand corner there. Like I said, $29 is not cheap, so let's hope it's a really nice airport and something that I'm going to use and fly in and out of on a regular basis, like I do Palm Springs or San Francisco or Miami. If I use it a lot, I think it'll be fine, but otherwise, just to generally upgrade an airport, I feel it's a little bit expensive. Well, here we are at Sarasota after the update, the upgrade. After spending $29, here we are at the new Sarasota Airport, and it's looking a little bit more substantial. Basically the same, a lot more aircraft, a lot more static sort of airplanes around the place. So let's head over here and have a look at the buildings over here. and just see what's happened. A few more cars in the car park there. Got a few private jets and a few planes parked around the place. Some more hangars, a fancy building there, and some palm trees. And we've also got a petrol farm over here. And some hangars with Retrix Aviation. Retrix Aviation on the hangars there. Can we go inside the hangars? Is there anything inside? No, nothing inside the hangars. But they look quite nice from the outside. The petrol farm is very, very basic. A few palm trees. Let's head over to the other side and see what we've got for our money as far as value goes. Apart from having a few extra planes around, I can't see a heck of a lot of difference at this stage. Let's go up. A little bit of quite a substantial car park there. Quite a substantial car park. A lot of cars in the car park. Undercover walking areas, walking paths. Quite a nice terminal area here for freight. For passenger operations. I think this is all the luggage handling area for the passenger services, for the airlines. A few more trucks and cars and vans and people around. A few more static aircraft. Let's head over here to the terminals. Terminals are looking better. Look a lot better. A few workers hanging around here talking when they should be working. Yeah, the terminals are looking better. A few more ground vehicles. Nice terminals here. Can I go inside the terminals here and just have a look? Here we go. We're inside the Sarasota terminal and looks quite nice. Nothing fancy, nothing flash. Still a big lack of people, which is something the game really lacks and all the simulators lack at this stage, and that is people. You know, there should be people mingling around, standing around everywhere inside the terminal, but there's nothing. Completely empty of people. But that's just not this add-on. It's a general fault of most flight simulator platforms at the moment, and that is the lack of passengers and people. But the lounge, the waiting lounges, the check-in areas, very nice. Very, very nice. Got a little express bar there for drinks and chocolate. Gate B7, gate B8. We've got our gate signs there. Little check-in area, which is quite nice. Might just take a little photo of the check-in area. Maybe I can make a Jet and Airways sort of check-in sort of spot here for people. Okay, so I'll take a photo of that. Quite nice. Quite nice. Basic, but quite nice. Okay, let's head outside. So we got the nice terminal. We got the interior of the terminal. Coming around here. Quite a few more terminal and parking bays for the planes. Yeah, so quite a substantial improvement as far as terminals and parking and buildings and car parks. Is it worth $29, $28, $29? I don't think so. I think it should probably be around about $18 or $19 at the highest, really, maximum for this one. Even after the upgrade, it is still quite basic. But it is nice, and we will use it. We will fly in and out of Sarasota as part of Jet and Airways now, because I have upgraded it. I have paid for it, so we need to use it for our airline. But it's very nice. But there we go. I might do a few more of these videos. I might upgrade a few more airports. And before you do, you can actually have a look at them and see the difference before and after the upgrade, and just decide for yourself whether it's actually worth spending the extra money or not. how often are you going to use it, how often are you going to fly in and out of these airports, all comes into the equation when you're deciding how much money you should spend. Okay, hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I will set up a flight to Sarasota now with Jet and Airways, and we'll fly into our new base here at this international airport. Keep safe, guys. See you soon on the next video. Ciao.